What's up, everybody? Paul Hickey here with your data-driven daily tip. Today, I'm very excited to talk to you about how to generate leads via your Alexa skill or Google action. We're going to use a tool called Voiceflow. I primarily use two different tools to build my Alexa skills and Google actions. One is the Voice Designer by Data Driven Design. More on that at thevoicedesigner.com. Second one is Voiceflow. More on that at voiceflow.com. Here you can see on my screen that I am showing you a product and project that I've built in Voiceflow. It's information about nutritional supplements, a brand called Wellthy, and it's a product quiz as well as information about Wellthy. So what I'm about to do is walk you through the experience on Alexa and then show you how I'm generating leads from this Alexa skill for the brand Wellthy, who is my client. Alexa, open Wellthy Nutrition.
Welcome to Wellthy Nutrition. Are you currently taking any Wellthy products?
No.
Would you like us to tell you more about Wellthy or take a quiz to find out the best products for you?
Tell me more.
Great. We're happy you want to learn more about Wellthy products. Please say one of the following products: his, her, sweat, cleanse, sleep, revive, enhance, focus, rebuild, or keto fuel. To hear these again, say repeat.
Sweat.
Take 2 capsules with your first meal and at least 8 ounces of water. You can start with 1 capsule the first day to see how you feel with the concentrated nutrition, and then move up to the 2 per day. Or do you have more questions about this product, another product, or would you like a special promo code for purchasing on our website?
Special promo code?
Thank you, Paul Hickey. Our team will contact you in the next 24 to 48 hours to follow up with your promo code.
So you can see that when I said promo code, it said thank you with my name, and our team will contact you in the next 24 to 48 hours to follow up with your promo code. Now, the reason it did this is because in my voice skill here, I put a block to request user information from the Alexa app. I did that by using the user info block in Voiceflow, and I created variables for phone number, username, and email. And then when I did that, I had to drag in also a request permissions block. So we have a user info block here in Voiceflow that I have here, and then a permissions block that I have here, because the user in the Alexa app has to grant permission to Wellthy Nutrition. So the request user info block does that. And then the permissions block, when you put it into Voiceflow, you can tell it which permissions you want the Alexa app to request. And then you can see here that this is what the user's Alexa app will look like. And when they grant Wellthy Nutrition permissions, they will see the same mobile phone number, email address, and full name, and they will allow permissions for the Wellthy Nutrition app. Now, if they don't have permissions enabled, what I did was put a speak block in here for no access that says, to get your promo code, we need you to enable your permissions from Wellthy within your Alexa app. Please open your Alexa app now on your mobile phone to enable permissions, and then say, Alexa, ask Wellthy Nutrition for my promo code. And so if the user has not yet granted permissions to the Alexa app, you can create a custom intent and then prompt them to say the custom intent one more time, so that then the Alexa skill can actually grab their information. So that's what I've done here up in this intent block within Voiceflow. And so you can say, Alexa, ask Wellthy Nutrition for my promo code after you've enabled permissions. And then it'll take you right back here, and what it does is it'll give the voice app the permissions. Now, that's just kind of half the battle here. So the other half is that what you have to do is drag in a Google Sheet integration block here, which is what I've done. And I've integrated it with my Google account, Paul at datadriven.design. And I've selected I want to create data. That's the option you're going to want to select in Voiceflow. Create a row in a spreadsheet. So you're going to drag in this Google Sheet integration block from Voiceflow. And after the success message, you're going to click Create Data. You're going to be logged in with whatever Google account you need. In my case, it's Paul at datadriven.design. I've created a Wellthy product quiz lead generation spreadsheet here in my Google account. And I'm using sheet 1, and it'll let you select whatever spreadsheet you want to use, and then whatever sheet you want to use. Then what you need to do is you need to go down to values. And this is where it was important that I created the variables in Voiceflow over here. I created variables for email, username, and phone number, because now what I'm doing is I'm selecting those variables, literally typing these in to these fields. And then when I click next and test integration, I can say data-driven daily tip test, analytics at datadriven.design, text, and I can just make up a phone number right now, run integration, and it'll say in the test version of the Voiceflow app, created row in sheet 1, and you can see over here that that shows up here in my spreadsheet. So if this doesn't make sense to you, I'm going to run through it one more time. Basically, what I've done is I've created a voice app using Voiceflow that is a basic conversational app. There's a product quiz in here, and there's basic information about each product. Now, at the end of the product information and at the end of the quiz, I ask the user if they would like more information about a product or if they would like a promo code. Either way, they're dumped into this promo code block that requests their information from the Alexa app. If the user has already allowed this particular Alexa skill to access their information, it's going to go directly to a Google Sheet because I've used a Google Sheet integration over here. And if they haven't allowed the Alexa app to access their information, they're going to need to go into the Alexa app. They will need to tap the account permissions, and they will need to enable the account permissions from this particular app. They'll get a success message, and then they'll be in the Google Sheet over here. Now, as a business, you've now used an Alexa skill or a Google action. In this case, I've demoed an Alexa skill to generate a lead for your business, and you can follow up on these leads. Text the promo code, email the promo code, put them into your MailChimp or your HubSpot or whatever, and you're good to go. So now you can see how an Alexa skill really helps you with your marketing because you can generate leads with your voice app. My friends, this has been your data-driven daily tip, how to generate leads with your voice app using Voiceflow. I'm Paul Hickey. You can email me at paul@datadriven.design for help with your voice apps. For more free digital marketing tips, voice tips, go to dataoveropinions.com. Thanks and have a great day.